Hello friends, I'm Professor Shivaji Walke and I'm here to discuss our new course for 5th semester, that is MKT 358. Okay, it will be for 1 plus 1 credits, that is for 50 marks for theory and 50 marks for practicals. And course title is Trading of Agricultural Commodities. Okay, trading means what? It is an exchange activities. In Marathi we said vyapar. Okay, then now we will go through its syllabus. Yeah, first one, importance of agricultural commodities in agricultural marketing. How agricultural commodities played important role in agricultural marketing, like additional incomes, value additions, then export, import, then providing employment, creation, utilities. Okay, so these are the important roles. Then next topic will be marketing efficiency. Okay, marketing efficiency is a relation between agriculture output and agricultural inputs. Okay, then next topic will be cooperative markets and regulated market. What is cooperative market? Market which runs as per the principles of democracies or principles of cooperatives. In Marathi we say sahakar. Okay, then next topic, regulated market. Regulated market, in last semester already we have studied this one. Regulated market is are those market which runs as per the rules and regulations that are governed by government, or market run without any unhealthy and unwanted malpractices. Okay, then next one, marketing agencies. Okay, marketing agency means what? Between the movement of product from farmer to final consumers, we have various intermediaries like processor, wholesaler, retailer, grader, transporter, hamal. Okay, so this person called marketing intermediaries. Okay, then next one, marketing functions. Okay, in first semester itself we have studied what is marketing functions. Those activity or those kind of act which helps to movement of product from point of production to point of consumption, from farmers to final consumers. Okay, various functions like sorting, grading, packaging, transportation, storage. Okay, wholesaling, retailing, these are the marketing functions. Then marketing cost. What is marketing cost? The cost or the money required for performing these functions. Okay, suppose consider transportations. For transportation operations, we need some kind of cost. For the movement of product from one place to another place, we need some cost. That is an marketing cost. Okay, then next one, marketing or market margin. It is an simply profit that is received by this intermediaries, wholesaler, retailer, processors. Okay, so this is an profit that are received by market intermediaries. Then we have producer share in consumer rupees. It talks in the terms of percentage. In coming time you will see this one. Okay, then price paid. Okay, price paid is in simply difference between price paid by final consumers and price gained by producers. If we convert it into this in percentage format, then we will get producer share in consumer rupees. Okay, then next one, we have marketing of cereals, under which we will consider jawar, wheat and maize. Okay, then next one, marketing of pulses. Okay, various pulses. What are the different kind of marketing activities like assembling, okay, grading, sorting, processing, storage. Okay, this kind of activities or this kind of what are the different marketing channels or routes for movement of these products. So in these topics we will go through it. Okay, then next one, same like for next topic, marketing of some important food crops. mango, citrus, and grapes, and marketing of vegetables. So these topics: marketing of cereals, marketing of pulses, marketing of major food crop, that is mango, citrus, grapes, and marketing of vegetables. For these topics, we have to go through various functions in which are performed in particularly these commodities. Okay, suppose let us consider jawar. How we do the packing of jawar, how we sort the jawar. Okay, is there is any ag mark standard for jawars, then what kind of transportation, what kind of means of transportation using jawars, then what are the various routes or channels for movement of jawars. Okay, so this will be the sub-content under these four topics. Okay, then next one, processing of wheat into wheat flours, then processing of paddy into rice, and processing of pulses. For this one, we will study different methods or different way which are used for which use for processing of this. Okay, suppose let's consider paddy. For converting a paddy into rice, we have various methods. Okay, we'll go through this economic of these methods, which method is comparatively profitable. Okay, so this will be syllabus for our theory topics. Then let's go for next one, for practical session. Actually, practicals and theoretical syllabus are somewhat same. Okay, so first practical will be study on importance of agricultural commodities. Then next one, study on marketing efficiency, study on marketing of important cereals, study on marketing of important pulses, study on marketing of important fruits crops. Then we have study on marketing of important vegetables, then study on processing of wheat into wheat flours and paddy into fried rice, in which various flow chart. Okay, then then we have study on processing of pulses into split pulses, that is converted into dal. Okay, so next one, so this last four practicals are important for us. This is important for your last semester also, for your project purpose also, and now also. Okay, so in last we have four problems. Okay, problem on marketing cost, means how to calculate marketing cost, then how to market margins, producer sharing, consumer rupees, price paid in cereals. Okay, within cereals we will take one of examples, suppose jawar. Okay, then same for this one, pulses, problem on marketing cost, marketing margin, producer sharing, consumer rupees, price paid in cereals in pulses, one of the pulses. Okay, same for next one, then for fruit also and vegetable also. So this is syllabus or course curriculum for this course. Okay, I hope you understand. Thank you. In next lecture, we will go through our first topics.